We're
Very
back.
long phase.
Is there
Is there
something we should know about you and Lonnie?
I mean, probably.
I mean, we already know there is.
They were just
But they were just in denial. Oh no, that's worse!
Yeah, that sounds right.
Because, like, being initially upset could just mean, like, they're confused,
They're just
but
getting used to
denial
it.
is, like, straight up the precursor to homophobia.
Ooh.
Oh no, this line of storyline is landing a bit close to home for me. This is
Is your mom a Christian fundamentalist?
No, but in terms of unstable parental relationships.
That's what we learned from the letter. Her mom's a Christian fundamentalist who is a no-no on the gay stuff.
Okay, yeah, so we found out that as if it weren't hard enough for Sam to just be figuring this shit out on her own, her parents are also not accepting.
Mm.
Woo!
Was there
This is literally the darkest thing to happen in the game so far.
Yeah, I'm kind of freaked out about where it's going to go, honestly. Now I'm worried that it's going to be like, we find out that parents killed her or something like that.
I don't think it's going to go that way.
I don't think so either, but it's opening the door for that, I think. Like, that's not impossible anymore. This is my room. Did I miss anything down here? Do you know how to get into the attic? Oh, random pole. That's good.
Okay, so the attic key is located inside.
You know what? The uncle is the only one that wrote to her for her birthday. The uncle's supposed to be a psycho. Could it be perhaps that the uncle was gay?
Oh.
And the parents did something about that.
You're connecting the dots.
Yeah.
You're connecting the dots, Nick.
This isn't the story I thought it was going to be. I prefer this to what I thought it was going to be greatly. Do I have to be in the basement to get in the attic?
Apparently, the attic key is located inside the greenhouse.
The greenhouse? I have to go outside?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find something that answers how to get to the greenhouse.
Read page. It's like a drug. Uh-huh.
Was it? Ooh.
Strategy. Okay, not reading any more of that. What do you mean not reading anymore?
We read, like, the full ass thing.
Refusing to read.
I like that. Just refusing to read your sister's, like, pornographic diary entry. That's funny.
I mean, that makes sense. But,
it does. It makes sense. I like it.
It looked like it was going to be funny at the moment.
Wait, dude, there's another button by the bed.
I was supposed to grab the buttons. I think I already had that one.
Oh, okay.
X-ray specs. Ba-ba-booey. Maybe if I get every cassette into a player. I'll unlock something. Oh! What was that combo?
It should be
196.
Probably
something. I don't think I picked it up.
It's probably like in your inventory now.
No, it's not. It's just at the top of the stairs, though, and I don't really want to have to walk. It takes 20 minutes to get anywhere. Looks like that's what I'm doing, though. Hum-de-hum-de-tum-de-tum-de-tum. God damn it.
Okay, so I found a description for how to get into the greenhouse, which is apparently where you get the key, I think, to get into the attic.
Okay. Now I just have to go up.
But in the meantime, I do wanna open the safe because I wanna know what's in there.
Yeah. The combo was 196 something. I was sure to remember it, and I didn't do a very good job.
I didn't bother remembering it because I assumed it put it in your inventory.
No, I saw it on the floor when I would have guessed 0. I could have just guessed every single number. I guess I knew the first 3. I could have just gone through the numbers. Wouldn't have taken that long.
Yeah, there's only a limited amount of possibilities.
Yeah. It's weird that she would write down, like, about her first time doing something with her girlfriend, because, like, if she doesn't want her parents to find it, just kind of leaving it on the floor is a bit of a weird decision.
Relating my own experiences, it's easy to say that from, like, our perspective, but the problem is like, she's in a headspace where she's figuring it out, and when you don't understand yourself and you're trying to figure things out,
the internet, then,
keeping it inside your head makes you feel like you're going crazy, so I think she just needed to get it out, get it on page, and write it out, and figure shit out.
Yeah, that's a good thing about
1963. It's the day that JFK was assassinated. It's the year that JFK was assassinated. 1963 is not a day.
Open. Oh God, I can't read that. Oscar.
Dear sister, I invite what shall be my last appeal to
unite
go unanswered. One way or the other. I feel
a prisoner on an island.
As on an island.
No jailer,
with no
human
jailer,
soul for something. Only my one mind examining itself, endlessly searching for relief. In the years since transgression, I have sought no absolution, only forgiveness. In good faith I have removed myself from all temptation, something to prove my commitment. Heaven I can imagine.
However I can imagine.
Ah, okay. Some mother's guessing. I have yearned for nothing.
Since mother's something, I have yearned for nothing more than the
acknowledgement of my own something.
The acknowledgement of my own kin.
To be treated as human again. To breathe the air of human spirit once more. But grace, even a wretch like me, by grace even a wretch like me could be saved, but I do not expect it. If no response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence, and one day simply cease to be. With a brother's love always, Oscar Mason.
Wow, that is really revealing. So
bleak.
The reason this is the psycho house is apparently there's something up with the uncle. His family didn't accept him because of it. He was ostracized, and he ended up killing himself, which is not good because now we know that like poor mental health and suicide runs in the family. What the fuck? Why there's needles? What is this shit in this box?
Drugs and alcohol and butter. The 4 most deadly things in America. Oh no, this is poison.
This is poison.
Walk away.
Holy shit. The mystery's really thickened. To think, like, half an hour ago we were wandering around with our thumb up our ass.
It doesn't work, you son of a bitch. What is this? Terry. Alright. I'm gonna just walk away. Dun, ba, da, dun, dun, dun. Okay, how do I get into the greenhouse? That's the only goal remaining, I think.
It says, well, remember when you found the way back from the basement to the first floor where that other locked door was, and we found out that we didn't need a key for it?
Yeah.
I think you go up to there.
Okay. Can I go through the garage or something?
No. You go back up to the first floor, and then it just says to follow the hallway until there's a dead end.
This was supposed to be, like, this game is supposed to be kind of like preparation for replaying Layers of Fear, like I said I would 3 years ago. I don't think this has been a good sign of me being able to do that. Because I'm freaked out at this game just telling a story about a young woman coming to terms with her sexuality.
Yeah.
Just because of the atmosphere, it's freaking me out.
And all it's done is like lightly hint at the possibility of a haunting.
Yep.
Oh, and remember the Ouija board said Oscar on it. So
yeah. That's why I'm freaked out.
She was using the Ouija board to talk to her dead uncle who killed himself.
Well, the question is, was she really doing it, or was she like pranking her parents or something?
I don't think she was actually in contact with a ghost. I'm just going to be fully transparent here. I don't think there's anything actually supernatural going on here. I think this game is far more psychological than supernatural.
Well, yeah, my head's broken, so that's good. It's doing a good job. Where do I go?
It says to just keep going. Follow the hallway until there's a dead end, and then you enter the door to the left.
Like, I'm just freaked out that there's going to be someone in here at some point, and like supernatural stuff I don't find as freaky, like, looking back on it, but stuff like that where it's like someone just was in the house, that, whenever I revisit that in my mind, I'm always like, yeah, that's fucking freaky, because that does happen, and that could happen.
Dude, never watch Black Christmas. That movie will fuck you up.
I'll watch the new one. Best one.
Which new one?
The one that came out like 2 months ago.
Yeah, the second shitty remake?
Oh, there's 2 shitty remakes. Good. I'll watch both of them.
Yeah, because there's one from 2012, and then there's, it says enter the door to the left and keep going until you end up in the greenhouse.
I have a little note here. Who left their clothes in the dryer? Someone who left a note in their pants also. I wish I knew how to explain it better.
I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base, and you're done with college, and you're a famous writer, and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and we can be together. Until then, we don't know. God damn. Yeah.
Well, we made it to the greenhouse, and we've got a little bit more sad information, so I feel like that's a good place to leave this one.
And I think quite possibly next part may be the last part. We
One
may
or two more, hopefully.
Uncover the mystery.
And we can move on to some other game. Alright. So we'll see what happens in the green room next time.